What's going on, guys? I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri today. We're going to be changing the oil in the FERRIS Z3X. I've never changed the oil before on it, so let's see how easy it is or how difficult it's going to be. Let's check it out. FERRIS Z3X. So we have the Vanguard 37 horsepower EFI engine with the Oil Guard system. So the cool thing about the Oil Guard system, you can go 500 hours without changing the oil, but we're going to do that a whole lot sooner. So my plan was to change the oil right around 250 hours. That'd be about half the recommended oil change at 500 hours. So it has 297 hours on it right now, so it's time to change the oil. First things first, Oil Guard system by Vanguard. They make it super easy to drain the oil. So you're just going to unhook the hose here, bring it down below this, pull it on out here so it reaches your oil drain pan. First, we have to turn this little cap, take it off, and then all we have to do is turn this little valve right here. Let's see how hard it is. Super easy to turn. And there we go. Oil's starting to drain out a little bit. So we're going to let that oil drain out. I recommend starting your engine, letting it run for a few minutes, 5 minutes maybe. Let that oil warm up before you start to drain the oil. That way it just runs out a little better. Make sure we get all the old oil out of here. So now we have almost all the oil drained out of here. It recommends 15W50 full synthetic, so that's what we're going to put back in it. So while we're waiting for this oil to drain from the drain hose, we're going to go ahead and get this oil filter off here. Man, the trickiest part, I think, of the whole thing is going to be getting this zip tie off. So this cap on here moves pretty freely, but they put this zip tie on here to keep it from coming off. So we gotta get that thing off first. So the zip tie's off. Now we have to remove this cap. Super easy to take off. Just lean it back here. There is your oil filter. Vanguard oil filter. Just turn it, quarter of a turn. It's kind of hard to pull up, so it may take both hands, but you kind of got to give a little force, pull that thing up. There we go. May have a little oil on the filter. If so, let it drain down in there. But take that filter out and dispose of it, and you're ready for your new one. I'm going to go ahead and set this filter over here out of the way for now. We want to make sure that we have this completely drained. So let's see if there's any more that's kind of settled in the hose while it's been sitting there for a while. Once it's all drained out, it's time to tighten this valve back down, put the cap back on. Let's go ahead and put this cap back on. Get it tightened down there. Not only that, but you want to make sure and close this valve. Make sure that valve is closed all the way. Nice and tight. The cap's nice and tight. Now let's hook the hose back up. Got to run it behind here, then run it back up here attach it to the little hook right there. Once it's in place, hoses up, so that's good. You know that the oil's not going to drain or leak out of it if you didn't fasten it down, but make sure you fasten that down. You don't want your oil leaking out. So the Vanguard Oil Guard System, it has a huge reservoir, so you know what that means. It's going to hold a lot of oil, 5 quarts to be exact, so a little bit more than the other mowers. My other mowers, the 34 horsepower Kohler and 34 horsepower Kawasaki engine, they both hold about 3 quarts of oil. This one 5, not much difference, but a little bit more. After you add oil to the reservoir, the first thing you need to do is check the dipstick, make sure the oil is on the full mark. Pull it out here, check it out. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but it is right on the full line, so we are good to go. And once you have your oil full, it's time to get the filter out and put in brand new Vanguard filter. Super easy to put the filter back in. It has slots right here. Make sure you line those slots up with the slots in the Oil Guard System reservoir. Slide it in there. Make sure to press it down pretty hard. Then once you do that, you turn it a quarter of a turn. Now all you have to do is put our cap back on the top. Put our zip tie back on, or you can get a new zip tie if you cut the other one off. Probably be easier. But anyway, secure that down, fasten that down, put that zip tie on there, and that's all there is to it. So I have about 8,000 hours total combined on all 3 of my Toro mowers. So with that being said, I've changed the oil a ton of times, and I'm going to tell you what, it's never been this easy. This EFI Vanguard with the Oil Guard System, super easy to change the oil. Look at this. No oil on my hands, no oil on my clothes. There's no oil laying around in the shop floor. By far the easiest oil change I've ever done. If you guys are looking for a new mower, you may want to check out the FERRIS Z3X with the Vanguard EFI engine with the Oil Guard System, because you know what? 500 hours between oil changes, that's crazy. Less maintenance, less downtime. You can spend more time getting out there and making some money. Well, that's it for now, guys. I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and as always, God provides. So we're rained out for today. I thought it'd be a good idea to check out this package, see what we got. Looks like it's from Echo. So what could be in this box? I don't know, man. Let's find out. So I have no idea what's in this box, but let's check it out. Looks like we got some Echo Red Armour Oil. Oh yeah. So I've heard a lot of good things about the Echo Red Armour Oil. What about you guys? Have you guys ever used this, or something you may want to try out? I don't know. In the past, I've always, I mean, I've been in the lawn care business for like 17 years. And I've always used this Stihl HP Ultra oil. It's been a really good oil for me. I haven't had really any problems with it, but they keep on talking about this Echo Red Armour. A lot of guys talk about it. They say it's really good. It works really good in their equipment, makes it run smoother. And actually, they've noticed a difference. Maybe some of that older equipment that they've ran some different oil in, and they swapped it out, and over time, the Echo Red Armour oil has really cleaned it out and made it run a lot better. I don't know. I can't say for sure if that's a positive statement, but that's just what I've heard. I'll have to try it out for myself and see. But so far, this season, I've been using the Echo Red Armour oil. It's been really good oil so far for me. I mean, we're only 3 months into the season, so we'll have to see how it holds up over the long term. But so far, so good. Let's check out and see what else is in this box. we have the Echo UCAN maintenance kit. It's a tune-up kit, comes with a fuel filter, spark plug, air filter. Echo, appreciate you guys sending that out. I'm sure I will need it before the end of the season. You know, I really like this idea that Echo has come out with the UCAN maintenance kit. You got everything you need, you know. Maybe you want to tune up your equipment at the beginning of the season, maybe again in the fall, a little later on when you get some hours on it. You just pick one of these up, pop it in, and just keep on running. Now, what else do we have in here? We have some Echo Black Diamond trimmer line, 0.105. Have you guys used the Black Diamond trimmer line? And if so, what do you think about it? Because I honestly don't know. I've used it a little bit, just the sample that comes in the Echo speed feed heads. I've used all that. It works good from what I can tell, but I haven't used it over a long period of time. The trimmer line that I've used for the most part is the Oregon Gator line, the round Gator line, 0.095. That's what I usually use. I have a whole spool of it in the box truck, and it's getting a little low, so this will come in handy. I'll definitely try it out. Also, 253 feet of 0.095 Black Diamond from Echo. So Echo, I appreciate you guys sending out these products for me to test out and try out, and just kind of, you know, get the product in my hand, try it out, and see if I like it or not. I don't know, it may be junk, but it may be really good. I'm really looking forward to using this Black Diamond trimmer line. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but like I said, honestly, I can't tell you good or bad because really I haven't used it that much. I really like the Oregon Gator line, the round Gator line. It's worked really good for me. I've used it for a long time now. Like I said, I've been in business for like 17 seasons, and I've used that line for the most part. So it's been really good to me. I just buy the big spool of it. It lasts for a pretty good while, but definitely looking forward to trying out this Echo Black Diamond trimmer line. But if you guys have tried out either trimmer line, let me know what you guys like best. I'd like to hear you guys' opinion and hear from you and just kind of get an idea of what everybody else is using. So guys, I appreciate you checking out this video. That's it for now. Echo, thanks a lot for sending this package out. I'm gonna try these products out, and hope you guys have a good one. Now, real quick before I go, I want to show you guys that Oregon Gator line that I've been talking about. Some of you guys may not even have heard of it. A lot of you guys I know have used it probably and heard of it at least. But let's get in the box truck and let's check out that trimmer line. So I have the Oregon Gator trimmer line. It's a little dark in here, but hopefully you guys can see it. Comes in a spool like this. It's kind of clear color, but yeah, I really enjoy it, really like it. Got a whole spool here, so it's lasted a while, but definitely looking forward to trying out the Echo Black Diamond. So if you guys would take a second to let me know what trimmer line you guys use. I've always used the Oregon Gator line. Gonna try out the Black Diamond from Echo, but there may be something else out there that you guys really like. If so, leave it in the comments below, man. There may be some guys that are just getting started, or maybe they're not satisfied with their trimmer line. They want to try something else. It's good to hear everybody's opinion, so drop them in the comments below. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks again. Have a blessed day, and as always, God provides.